Hello everybody, this is Dtrain, and today I'm bringing you Farming with Dtrain, Episode 3, Dark Elixir Edition. So as the title suggests, I'm just going to farm Dark Elixir today. Something that should be said, when you're farming Dark Elixir, you really can only pay attention to Dark Elixir, because you're not going to get your gold back for using lightning spells, or your elixir for using your troops always. Sometimes you can, not always though. But I will tell you a few little tricks I have. One of which is, first off, if you can't get to it, use lightning spells on it if it's got a lot. Now, this is a lower level Dark Elixir storage compared to a lot of the other ones you'll see. If you see a really high level, then it just has so many hit points that you're probably not going to get that much, unfortunately. So it's not always worth it for those to try to use the it's not always worth it to use spells and stuff, or the lightning spells, when you really just can't get much. Alright, so they're now going after the Dark Elixir there. And they got all the Dark Elixir. I was just looking at the base, deciding if it was worth using my clan council troops to get to 50%. I only lose 18 trophies, so I don't really think it's necessary, because I have a dragon in there that I wanted to use. He still has 3 air defenses left, although they are pretty low level. But I'd do it if I thought I could get the town hall and 50%, but I just don't. So I'll surrender that. A little under 1,300 Dark Elixir. That's a pretty good haul, especially if you use golems a lot, or if you need to upgrade your Archer Queen, Barbarian King, or research the golems. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so I just upgraded this Dark Elixir drill, or well, started upgrading it to level 3. So now it'll be like this gold one here. And they actually give you a good amount. You get 45 Dark Elixir per hour. So per drill, I'll be getting 90 per hour. And they can both hold 450 once it's done. I started this gold storage because I need 7 million to upgrade the Expos to level 3. You need 7 million storage. So there's really no point in trying to get that high with my gold unless I can hold enough for what I want. So I'm working on that, and now I have 3 million room in Elixir, so I'm really going for both while also going for Dark Elixir. The Golem has 4 days, 22 hours. I'm kind of torn whether or not I should just go to 70,000 Dark Elixir for the Golem level 3, or if I should just maybe do Barbarians to level 6. But I do really like Golems. I'm going to use more Barbarians and Archers for the time being, though, so I think I'm going to do Barbs and just keep using, or just keep hoarding Dark Elixir, and if I need to, which I think I will, then I'll just be upgrading the Archer Queen. She's only level 1, so I'll do that. So, anyways, hopefully I can get more Dark Elixir in the next attack. I will queue up troops, and oh, one quick other thing. The reason I use 16 giants is because otherwise it's really pretty impossible to get to the center of a base. So I just basically sacrifice the elixir for Dark Elixir, because elixir and gold are easier to get than Dark Elixir is, so I'll sacrifice both in order to get a lot of Dark Elixir. Not that that was like a ton, but 1300 is pretty good. So that's why I'm using a like 16 giant army, I believe. So, alright, I'll queue troops up and I'll be back for the next attack. Welcome back. This is only 743 Dark Elixir, but I think it's going to be very easy to get without really using anything special. So that's why I'm going to attack this one. Although there is one negative, and that's that I will have to do something with this Archer Queen, because I don't want her to... my plan is to send a bunch of archers to clear this stuff out, a couple wall breakers, and then I'm just going to send the Archer Queen, who will hopefully just take out the Dark Elixir, so then all I have to do is make more minions, and then make some archers, and I'll have the next attack without the Archer Queen. So let's see if we can get her out of the way. Alright, that does that. I'm going to try to clear these out. I'm not sure if I will be able to get them without taking shots from those archer towers. Okay, now that that's gone, maybe I can come from this angle. Not so much. Yeah, it's not happening. Okay. Okay, so I'll send a bunch of archers. Make the hole. Send in the Archer Queen. Then I'll send in the rest of the archers, who will hopefully take some of the fire. Although, actually, yeah, it's just the mortar that can hit me. The Archer Queen I don't even think has taken a hit. Alright, so I'll stop it there. So I didn't have to spend a lot of troops, and I got over 700 Dark Elixir. It's important to get those smaller ones too, where you don't have to waste a lot of troops and you have quick regeneration time. Whenever I can, I'll do that with regular farming as well. I'll take smaller amounts, and then I'll just be able to attack very frequently. Alright, so I'm going to queue up some more archers, the minions. And yeah, the Archer Queen is actually already good to go, so that's perfect. I leave my heroes sleeping now for the time being. Apparently only got to donate one. So, yeah, I'll retrain wait for those troops to retrain, and then I'll have a quick third attack for some more Dark Elixir. Alright, everybody, I just found our last attack. There's 1800 Dark Elixir total. I'm going to start this by putting an archer there for two reasons. Number one, it's right by the clan castle, so I can get them out. The second reason being that I wanted to see if he was going to have a lot in these drills. But he's not, because he's been on pretty recently. So I'm going to bring him over here as well. Oh, although, scratch that. I'm going to, yeah. Gonna do that again. They're very spaced out. I hate it when that happens. There's somewhere I want them to go and they're not following. Oh, okay. I'm just going to use it. I'm not going to get them more bunched up than this unless I use a bunch of troops. So I'm going to drop 2 lightnings there. I'll get some of the troops, and unfortunately I didn't get that mortar. 2 usually does it. I must have placed that a little off. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to pick up the pace a little also. Okay, that should take care of those. Then I'm going to send them all to this left side because I need to get that mortar. I forgot to do wall breakers, so I only have 4, which is a little bit of an issue. But we'll make it work. So I'm going to send a lot in. I have a dragon in the clan castle, which was horrible because I should have taken out that air defense first. Alright, so keep sending. Send 2 more wall breakers. Barbarian King. Archer Queen, who I believe the Archer Queen is going to be the one that gets most of this Dark Elixir. That's the plan anyways. So I'm in there, I'm getting some. And now the Archer Queen is starting to go after it. So this is going pretty much how I wanted it to. Perfect. So I don't have time to get a star, but it's not my point anyways. So that's going to do it for that battle, which is the last battle in this episode. 1800 Dark Elixir. That's a pretty good count. But you just do it bit by bit. Even if that's a lower number, like 700 or 800, you still do that. You just get Dark Elixir bit by bit. And you're not always going to recoup what you spend in gold and elixir. So you have to be willing to make the trade-off on those. But Dark Elixir, to most people, has way more value than elixir and gold, so that's why people do that. And it has more value to me too, so that's why I'm showing you this. And I've had some questions about rating for Dark Elixir and how I get so much, so I wanted to just show you. And that's at, 16 to 1700 trophies. So, I mean, you can definitely go to 16 to 17 and find some. Even lower, you can find those counts too. You just have to keep searching. I didn't search too much actually for these attacks, but if you keep searching, you can find great counts. And not necessarily this level, but some of those higher levels where they have like the spikes on the Dark Elixir drills. Those I highly recommend. And I mean, I highly recommend testing at least. Especially if there's a town hall. If there's a town hall on the outside and they have high-level drills on the outside of their base, I always get the town hall and then I attack those Dark Elixir drills, because with those higher-level drills, you can get a lot of Dark Elixir without, expending a whole army to get into the center of the base. So also consider doing that for some more Dark Elixir. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for my future Clash of Clans videos, and have a wonderful day.